Hello, Kay. Hello, Banana. Hello, Bunny. Hello, Iona. Happy birthday. Late. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Sinzu. Hello, Cass. If you can hear, I saw you claim the top, an early spot. It's still your birthday? Then happy birthday on time. Hello, Fractal. Everyone is really rushed in early to be here. They did. Oh, I remember what happened. I left myself a real gift starting here. Hello, Isa. Mouse times. Oh. You unlocked a wizard? I did. So every time you beat an ending, it gives you like a cheat code, and some of them are alternate character names. Actually, I think they're all alternate character names when you beat a game. And if you use them, you get to play as a different character. Wizard's got moves. Hello, Meeper. And I think actually you can just... I think you can just look up the names as well and play as any character you want. But this is the one that they tell you about when you beat the ultimate good path, so I thought it'd be fun to do the evil path with the good unlock character. He deserves all the shoutouts. Indeed. Oh, mouse time is important. I missed that. I thought the line ended. Really sweet. Thank you, Iona. Oh, that's right. I didn't actually get... Okay, I didn't get the high jump and survive last time. Wait, Fractal, you got vacation? I thought that had been and gone. Vacation's a beach. I'm not always the most alert. Remember last day was 100% meetings? Well, I hope you're having a good vacation. I did remember seeing the 8 hours of book solid meetings. Meetings are over, so technically you're on vacation now. You travel tomorrow? Got anything fun planned? I'm just going to talk and stare at the audio level. Okay, yeah. I think we're good. I got a I got a boom arm. And I'm trying to figure out optimal placement. Beach? Oh, it is actually beach. I think I did see this, and I'm just dumb and forgetful. Alright, I didn't even need to blow it up. Point yours sideways towards your mouth, 6 to 8 inches away. Mine is a bit closer, but it was sideways towards my mouth, and I was suddenly very paranoid. Okay, I wasn't picking anything up with it then because I was adjusting it and I hit the mute button with my thumb. Maybe this is about where you described. Because I know, like, direct can be bad because you can blow it out more. You hit the upper cap more often. And now it's also facing harder away from Zinzu. Not that it was exactly picking him up before, but... And it doesn't take up any space on my desk, and... It was 30 Australian dollars. You're not a problem, Zinzu. You've actually, like, I don't think you've ever been picked up on mic. It always gives you the option to turn and do controlled direct speaking. Oh, so I don't have to, like, lean over the desk to do that anymore. Although I wish when I was doing that, it was turned towards chat. It doesn't actually matter. But I like my chat being in a single canon direction. It's okay, you're all around me. Maybe that's how I like it. I know direct can be bad because you can blow it out more. Yeah. That guy just stomped and absolutely destroyed me. Aero, hi. Time to move monitor? No, I can't. It's symmetrical with Sinzu's setup. If I put the monitor on the other side, then... It would block Sinzu. I wouldn't be able to see him anymore. It'd be like a privacy screen. Hello, Aero. How are you doing? Road PSA 1. Like it a bunch. I'm still using a Blue Yeti that we bought so that we could share a mic when we're doing group D&D games. I've been too terrified to buy anything else because it feels like such a big decision, and I get... No, the monitor arm? Oh, that's the monitor arm. Okay. Oh, studio arm. Oh, for the mic? I got a hashtag influencer branded folded sheet steel contraption from JB Hi-Fi. It cost me less than 30 Australian dollar dues. It was an impulse buy, but it's better than a cardboard box, which is what my mic was supported by before. I kept going like, okay, well, I'd really like an arm, but I'd really like a proper mic more than an arm, so that's where I'd like to spend my budget more than an arm. And I finally found something that was like within acceptable just grab it range. If it works, it works. Does it have a shock mount? No. Can I rotate the mic separately from the arm? Also, no. But when compared to an MTG box, it wins every time. After I also had to put padding under the desk so it wouldn't mess up the desk. Yours would be about 170 AUD. Head conversion. 30 Australian dollars is like less than 20 American, I think. Like around 18 or something. $17? It's like generally a 50% difference. Without the shock mount. When I finally pick out a real microphone, which, I mean, I don't want to denigrate anyone who is using a Blue Yeti. I'm sure they're the go-to for a reason. As far as high-end, you know, entry-level mics, not high-end, but like entry-level actual microphones go. But if I was gonna upgrade my mic, I would strongly consider upgrading the boom arm as well. Maybe I could get a phone mount for it. And then I could still use my hashtag influencer. High-end USB mic? Oh, it is? I shudder to call anything high-end, especially if I know very little about it, like audio equipment. Old Blue Yetis were actually good. Then Logitech bought them and made them so cheap they suck now. Ah ha ha ha! I do believe I hold an old one. Very lazy. So your mic was a kit with everything included. You'd never have to buy anything more for it. Classic Corpo L. Yeah. USB mics are just not considered great in general. That's fair. I was afraid of the kit. Cindy was trying to get me to get a kit, and I was like, okay, I don't know anything about it. But I'm going to assume anything in the kit that I find at my local JB Hi-Fi or EV Electronics is the mic is probably going to be worse than my Blue Yeti. And I'd probably just want to put the Yeti on the... No. I'd probably just want to put the Yeti on the, Oh my gosh. I'd probably just want to put the Yeti on the arm. Which is the situation I'm now in. Except I spent 30 bucks instead of 100 bucks. So you use yours that came with your DAC? Yeah, see, that's the other thing. I actually need a DAC as well. Especially with people wanting me to play, violin for them. It's never going to happen, by the way. It's just an excuse so I can get a DAC, and then I'm never going to actually play violin. That is a digital analog converter, I think. It can take analog audio signals and convert them to digital for your computing convenience. And I know you need it for, like, studio... not condenser mics, but the other one. And now that is everything I know about a DAC. Okay, no. You've also got a Blue Yeti? You sound great. It picks up when you crack your toe knuckles. I've been doing it less, but I got into the habit. Hold on to your suspension of disbelief if it's not shattered already. I picked up the habit of doing that under the desk to not pick up on mic. Okay, I want to clarify. I was talking about popping my hand knuckles. Not that I would typically pop my toes on top of the desk. You got a Blue Yeti too? One of the old ones? You recommended it to your friend. She got one this year, and there's a marked difference between them, even though they cost the same amount. That's unfortunate. I'm going to carefully walk my way out. Oh, they have USB versions of condensers and dynamic mics. Dynamic's the one I was trying to think of. But also, I was wrong. That makes sense. I should have said, like, typical studio audio equipment. Picturing you shrimping with your hands on the keyboard, your feet up on the desk. Not as much anymore. Do not. I think there's like one more room after this. Let's just say no to monsters in it, and we're free. We're free. We save. We never have to do that again. We increase our attack. You're also on the path. Artists. XLR mics, yes. Thank you for knowing the words. On either side of the keyboard. Although it's true, Fractal. Yeah, I don't know if I'm on the path to a better audio setup. I'm definitely on the path to having a more comfortable mic setup that can be next to my face without me having to bend over and prop it up on cardboard. Mic you're using is basically lowest end XLR condenser you would find. Pick them up for like 30 USD, really? You'd say you have it sounding pretty... I'd say you have it sounding pretty good. I mean, as discussed, I'm absolutely not an audio expert, but I know it sounds good to me. The audio equipment arena is a terrifying space to do any kind of, like, research in, though. It is certainly a space where people have strong opinions, and they care very deeply about what other people are doing. Yep, I kind of expected that. It's okay. Our path is a much easier one now. So if I die, it's kind of okay. Also, we got the item we need to progress, which is this. So this is another dungeon we could just leave. Hit It came in was like 250. You're already looking at upgrade stuff. Don't have enough channels for dual PC stuff. That makes sense. It's Elish Norn! Oh my gosh. I was about to rag on it. Going like, oh, this is like just a slowed down version of the pair that I already just fought. At the end of the other playthrough. But also Focusrite drivers are ass. Is there a piece of equipment that has good drivers? And good software? Game Boy Color. Okay, fair. Good software stopped existing in the 90s. I have no complaints, honestly, about my AMD drivers. Most of the non-Focusrite ones. I don't know. I've used Logitech drivers. And Asus Armory Crate. Boyfriend has a drill driver combo. Seems pretty happy with his driver. That sounds pretty good. Wait a minute. I didn't actually save? I felt so much peace, so much comfort. I didn't actually save. I'm a fool. I lost the uppies. I walked all the way back there so I could save and not have to go and get the item again. And then I was so relaxed. I was so at peace with the world. I was like, oh, if I die, I die. At least I don't have to go back and get the uppies again. Thank you, Kaz. Also, hi, Kaz. How are you doing? Most of the non-gaming brands, non-Focusrite ones. Logitech's not supposed to be gaming focused, but I still can't get my 60 FPS camera to do 60 FPS. Which might be lighting, but also I can't figure out how to tell it to do that. Because it's like, no. You want 1080p, right? And I was like, no, that's not important. Reduce resolution, give me frames. And it's like, no. Logitech, SteelSeries, Razer, all those peeps. Decent comfort was nice, though. That's true. I was stabbed. They aren't audio companies? That's true. I did just mean in general. I guess I don't have experience with like an actual bespoke audio company's drivers. It was nice when a boyfriend can be a drill and a driver. Should have probably got those coins. I'm still gonna try to leave the dungeon and actually save this time. Because I definitely have enough to level up power. I did last time. You got a lurk? Have a restful lurk, Kay. I hope you have a good day and a good stream later. Did a Baldur's Gate 1 playthrough this week? With the sketchiest party combo, yeah. All rogues and bards. Sounds pretty sketchy to me. Or do you mean sketchy like non-functional? What a jerk. Cleric Thief multiclass, that's pretty sketchy on its own. Although, there's gods of theft in there. 3 wild mages, 2 sorcerers. I see. How's it going? Quarterstaff backstabs. Does Baldur's Gate 1 allow spell backstabs? Oh. Okay, I was just regening magic too fast. I was about to say, I'm surprised they let you get the magic effects on that attack when you don't have any mana. Please. Thank you. Spell backstabs? Never heard of it, so you're assuming not? I think it's a thing... I'm not sure if you have to earn it. But I know you can get backstabs with spells in Pathfinder 1st Edition. So you'll have arcane trickster types using damaging cantrips that deal like 1d2 damage because they can get backstab attacks on touch AC. At least you spelled it. You just spelled it. Just made it all the way through Baldur's Gate 1, started Baldur's Gate 2, not sure how far you'll continue. Golems are brutal. No! No! I hate this dungeon so much. The worst part is, I did it. I could have been free. And I bungled it up. Consider your gas splattered. Giving you TMNT vibes. Very sewer. That's true. I've never actually played the TMNT on NES. I know it's well loved. You played the Game Boy Advance one? Game Boy Advance was incredible for ports. If that was a port, and not a completely different game. You know what? How about now? But now your strategy for most fights is make your characters immune to fire damage. Lure the enemies to you. Spam Skull Trap and Fireball in the middle of us and hope no one gets dispelled. I like that strategy. I like that strategy a lot. They seem to build that strategy into Scald. The fire magic school in that game has an aura of fire resistant spell. And it has a burn everything on screen spell as well. I'm sad I didn't go for it. Are you kidding? I still have another life. The 3 bullet. I'm kind of sad I didn't go for the aura, fire resistance, burn everything on screen combo. I got the burn everything on screen spell now. No. Oh. I promise this isn't actually as hard as I make it. I've done this before. I believe what's happening here is like an adult elephant being restrained by a rope. I'm entrapping myself in a sense of learned helplessness. I just need to turn the brain off and do it. Or not. Maybe I need brain a little bit. Staying alive? Barely. Okay. We still have a health potion, and also health is not important here. Okay, I'm just going to wait for magic to reach in a little bit, just in case I need to blast something. And there's nothing to blast here. Hello, Jane. What's that about? How are you doing? The pumpkin's fine, you don't have to be concerned. In case you need to blast something. Thank you, Fractal. We barely survive. Drink a potion. I feel like that could be a good multi-partner sometimes. Good thinking. Oh. Okay. Confidence is high.
Yosh.
To be honest, I did already get hit by an attack. If that happens again, we die.
Yosh.
You forgot? Oh. Okay, we did catch both. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, so check out this trick. We upgrade attack, and then guess what? We, save the game. Wonder if you have enough clean clothes for the long weekend without needing to do laundry then? Okay, so that sounds great. Although I guess it's just like one day at the end, right? If you have to just do a bunch of laundry in one day. I was gonna say, is it gonna be worth needing to do a bunch of laundry when you get back from vacation? It could just be one day at the end, though. You can have a house catch-up day before you have to go to work and catch up on all the work they left for you. Hopefully your shirts won't get wet. Hopefully. Just like jump rope.
Yosh.
See, that wasn't so bad. Just take an extra 2 or so, but then the laundry. Ocean usually doesn't come indoors, which is where you'd be wearing shirts. That's fair. I hope the ocean stays outdoors where it belongs.
Yosh.
Making me tight. Oh. think all we really need to do for this ending, for these couple of endings, especially at this point, is just do all the dungeons. Sorry, I didn't mean to. You'll be in a different environment. Might throw a sandy wet towel on your clothes when you get back to your room. Environments are scary. Panda is known to get everywhere, so I hear. You say you need my help, Lord? I'm happy to aid you however I can. He is? You've really been on an album listening grind set recently? Sounds like a nice grind set. To distract yourself from the album you're not making. Been excellent. At least it's been a nice time. I think it's probably important to expose yourself to a lot of media while you're trying to make it. A grindcore album yesterday. Sounds nice for when you're on a grind set. Went from gore-themed metal to hey, we're vegans, actually. You can probably be vegan and into gory media. Oh, right, they gave me a quest. There's a man in Arcos named Jarvis who holds the last key to the spell. Oh! We need to acquire a teleport and bring him here. Listen to Pig Destroyer. Some metal bands just have really unintentionally funny names. I guess so. Okay. Unfortunately, Bezos is demanding a break. And I know what happens when I approach this man, so I'm just gonna pause game. And I will be back in like 3 minutes. I will see you all very soon. Swedish band. Swedish-ish. The vocalist is from the UK. Yeah, you can like see Sweden from there. I'll be right back. Have a break, get a drink. We'll see you soon. Welcome back. I had a big stretch. I actually had some water. Welcome back, Garo. Welcome back, Jane. Welcome back, Iona. Oh. I guess we were just lucky that we came by this guy for the first time at night. Uh-oh. Welcome back, Fractal. Hey, I was gonna talk to you, actually. I did kind of want to talk to him. Sorry, I was gonna skip, but then I didn't for some reason. Okay. Can't use time warp here? You can't? Why not? Loser can't get me up here. Ah! He was gonna get me up there. Oh, handsome. Look, I legitimately want the shot of full werewolf under the full moon. I want that screenshot as a poster. Oh. So I used to tell you to save a lot for there to be an emote of him holding a save sign. I used to forget to save a lot in Morrowind. So yes. Hello. Frankly, you don't seem trustworthy, Lord. I don't want to deal with you. Fair enough. I deserve that. Is that guy all that's down here? I fought werewolf for nothing? Welcome back, Isa. Time to get a Kabibi. Oh. Have a good trip getting your bun, our bun. Oh, thank you. Drive safe, bun hard. Oh. Thank you for turning off the lights before you go. It saves power. Lord Gardakan, something horrifying is happening in Darzov's cathedral. Please, come see us there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Send a motivational blanketing vid in Alley's general. There's so many good fun scooping gifts. We're very lucky. We'll get it, mana. Phenomenal video. I feel a little guilty that when I read that, I thought Isa was on their way to get a kebab. I was about to say, oh, have a good kebab. Good lord! They've covered up the donation box. How am I ever going to steal that money? That could be a good kebab. I can't argue with that. Poor man is possessed by a malevolent presence. I cannot do this myself. You'll have to find the man named Gregor. He's a priest. If anyone can perform an exorcism, he can. Definitely wasn't talking about a Cabot. I remember Cabot. Do people still use that? Does anyone know any kitty buns? Who go by Cabot? Only one? I remember they were all the rage in the early aughts. You know, cat rabbits. Habits. It's all dabbits now, as far as the eye can see. What's a dabbit? Is that a dog rabbit? Is this related to that rabbit? Do you think this is related to the slow shift in power between cat girls and puppy girls? Very much so. I guess when they said every dog has its day, they weren't kidding. More of a statement on traditional Western values as a whole. Yeah. This person does not have teleport. I was hoping this was the guy who had it. Damn it. Would look too weird like a bushy-tailed cabot. You can have a bushy-tailed cabot, I think. I've definitely seen fox buttons. They've got bushy tails. Lord Gardekan, I've heard good things about you. He stands immediately when you're evil. Sometimes he takes a part of my hand. These peasants should know their place. Oh yeah, I can do the other version. I can spare the skeleton. Not to get controversial. The only gender systems you subscribe to is animal-based ones. Okay. I don't think... I think of all the spaces you can say that in, this is one of, like, the least controversial places to say it in. Or this is one of the spaces where it's probably the least controversial. All genders should have at least one animal in it, preferably two. Are slimes animals? I think I'm an animal. Despite appearances, I'm not a mineral. You wouldn't count them? Well, I'm either an animal or perhaps a bacteria, but I'd rather be an animal between the two. I think my organs are complex enough for that. I'm definitely organic. I am carbon-based. I'm not gonna blast the relic yet. Based carbon. Thank you. I keep forgetting I do actually have something to do in Darsop too. Did it very late last night and it's super EP. Aw, good night, Meeper. Rest well. Count them as part of the monster side. Oh, okay, but that... I think monsters can be animals. I think you can have plant monsters and beast monsters and political monsters and corporate monsters. Those are like the type of monsters. But it honestly comes down to setting, because in some settings, monsters are distinctly different from normal animals. And they're like made of evil magic goo or something. I know they asked you to kill me, but let me explain. I'll listen. I wanted to impress the ladies, so I joined the call. Listen. In the end, I did it all for my one true love, Gertrude. She had always loved moist Arcos with its wonderful wild waters. One day on the road, I saw something in the distance, or rather someone, blocking out the sun. It was the lovable hunched figure of Gertrude. Many times I'd come to marvel at her from afar. She was clearly an energetic sweet tea drinker with wobbly legs and wandering eyes. Am I made of evil magic goo? No, my goo is pure and sweet. Monster-based genders are also very cool and honorary animals. Thank you. Just like monster girls? That's true. It's all semantics anyway. You have a separate hold monster, hold human, and hold animal spells. That's true. It's pure and sweet. Thank you, Fractal. And all three work on me. Good to know I count as human. I approached her confidently, knowing she'd be impressed by my wonderful storytelling skills. But even a stout and hale young fellow like myself was not prepared for her feminine wiles. We took a rowboat on the waters, the sun above shone down like frolicking dogs. He's got such a way with words. I had to row frantically to keep us afloat, but it was worth it, for her. Out there on the waters, Gertrude came closer, violently rocking the boat, using her hook hand for stability. I am not pineapple goo. That's dangerous. It destabilizes gelatin. Can you try some? I guess I don't need all my... I could see the adorable glint in her eye. I think one of them at least. She said, leaning in with hushed tones, I hate you and I want a hug. I stared back into the one eye looking at me, and she said mischievously, come closer, my randy stable boy. We looked at each other, with our lonely feelings, like two damp marmosets. I could tell I was in for romance, like two gentle uncles swaying to the beat. Then suddenly, Gertrude lunged forward, the boat heaving beneath her, and tried to punch me in the face. Thinking quickly, I dodged the punch, confused by her flirting, but it was too late. She'd leaned too far. The boat capsized and her wooden leg floated off into the distance like a bored toddler. Wait, what is this game? Oh, I'm here to kill this man, but I'm giving him time to say his piece first. He's talking about why he kept blabbing about the cult that I joined. You'd have thought Elibot Valley would be at 700 quotes now, how the pace was going at the beginning of the year. The pace really accelerated after 69. I didn't know my sweet, violent baby could not swim, but her frantic flailing made it impossible to help. In the end, she sank beneath the waters of Arcos, like a large stone holding a smaller stone. So basically, I've been having a tough week. I just got an achievement for listening to all of Hans' story. Anyway, this is probably going to be gruesome, so keep that in mind. Oh my god. There are lots of quotes we miss. Your fault, to be honest. Well, anything could be a quote. Evil? Well, grew many. Not just grew some, grew many. Well, I expected to beam him with the mace. Also, hi, Night Player. Note it down. I'm very quotable. I think if there's a town up here. I'm not sure where the teleport spell comes from. Come to think of it. I've kind of grown dependent on it. We can't go this way until we have the familiar spell. And we can't get the familiar spell until we have, like, 300 coins. Tonight is a great night to commit evil. Oh, what a delightful night for a curse. This is not the right way. Oh, you know what? If I go all the way down to Arcos, they'll give me like 100 coins for killing that guy. I can probably just afford it by the time I get there. I can find 7 coins on the way to the store. Flashbacks to living in an apartment working at Taco Bell. I've been studying the relic. Power is still quite mysterious to me despite my training. I can destroy that relic. But I kind of want to buy from the shops here first, just in case people stop existing. This is also the town I can lightning to death. I did it by accident. Are you familiar with this spell? I think so. I wish I was familiar with some more cash in my pocket so I could buy the other spells that I'm missing. I think I actually have to help that guy. Because the wiki said I need to steal from the charity box in the church. And I don't appear to be able to do that right now. While that guy is possessed, the box is just gone. Or under the pink dream goo. Button mash. Well, I wanted to... I didn't remember how much this spell took. I should use the buff spells like Familiar and Shield more often. Now that I've got regenerating magic, why not? Oh hey, it's her father's house. Speaking of magic. A stranger, I don't see many of you these days. What brings you to my humble abode? Anyone see that new card, Frenzied Bailoff? I see it all the time when Kaz bashes my face in with it. It costs 3 or 2, and it's a 3/3 with like first strike, haste, and trample, and it can't be countered, and spells you cast can't be countered. No, it's a 3/2, isn't it? It does not have first strike, but it's a 3/2 with trample. Or like 2. And turns off counter magic. And also you can't counter it, so if you're relying on counter magic, you just say no to it. 2 mana with haste and trample. The rest was correct. After I stumbled through it. Oh no, not slay. We spare. We spare this one. You've done me a great kindness. Please, take this gold. It's the least I can do. Maybe our paths will cross again one day. No vigilance, you sleep. Not enough. It's pretty G's-worthy at the very least. Carolyn, good news! That skeleton you were worried about actually, he's friendly. Oh. Oh. Natural causes, certainly. I still explore? I don't know that one. What's Ice Till like? It's a whole package. I remember what I was looking for. This right here. The Mithril Focus Ring. You can play an extra land. You can play lands from your grave, landfall, mill a card. For 4 mana. Not bad. It definitely seems like something I absolutely want to put into every green graveyard deck I want to play. Like, it could go in Grist immediately. Unfortunately for this town, by the way, I purchased everything that I needed. You love Grist? I like to run Grist too. I believe this relic can repel demons. I'm gonna try again after everyone leaves. I might need a quest to do it. I'm guessing I do need a quest to do it, because there is a quest on the good side to protect the relic. To go into any deck that runs any sort of fetch lands. If 4 mana ramp is important to you, I suppose. Ramp every turn for 1 card. Also find your fetches, that's true. I've been doing less ramp in my faster decks. Who needs Crucible of Worlds when you have Crucible of Worlds Deluxe? In theory, you like fetch lands, but not in practice. Well, you usually run... Well, I was gonna say you typically run 60 card formats, right? But they're pretty popular there too. In practice, Blood Moon, Blood Moon, Blood Moon. No one in Commander plays Blood Moon. I'm nobody. I don't play Blood Moon on Tabletop Simulator. You've seen some mono red goblin decks play Blood Moon? I play Blood Moon at the local game store. I do it because, like, the real casuals at the local game store run a lot of basics. And then people bringing really expensive decks tend to not. Well, it's a game changer, right? I can run a bracket 3 deck and have a Blood Moon in it. Oh, because it's considered mass land denial. It's only mass if you're greedy. I will further justify. I run it in the specific culture of my local game store where a lot of people do run basics. I suppose it was kind of an answer to an unlevel playing field. Or at least that's how I felt when I was running it. It was an answer to sitting down for a game of Casual Commander at my local game store and somebody dropping a Gaia's Cradle. You run like none? It does count as land denial. Drunk on the money machines. Dunk on the money machine. I mean, your 2-color decks only have like 6 basics now. I'd have to consider if I would still run it today. At the time, it would usually mess with one person at the table who was kind of already the person to look out for at the table. So I didn't feel bad 1 ounce. Well, if that's 50 US dollars, that's like 75 Australian dollars. And you say not that expensive, but that's not the whole deck. You're not beating the allegations. $50 can buy you like 2 new decks. A precon is more expensive these days. That's true, but for a precon you get a whole deck and not just land. Isa! Hi. Your daughter's on the internet saying, oh yeah, likey? What's that supposed to mean?
Yosh.
Hello, Cass. Is it cute? It's a very cute. Sorry, Isa, you've been found out. Maybe... Okay, I just realized. I would never need a potion again. Oh my god. If I just had money and I went and bought the Drain Life spell. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's hi. How was work? You're not super cute? Isa, you're super cute.
Yosh.
Just have money sounds like a solution to most things. That's true. You don't all have tank driving money. You are a bird. Since you're a bird. I'm doing well.
Yosh.
How are you doing? Very handsome, delectable bird. He is. I can't believe how long they make you wait for teleport. Unless I already missed it. I know I had it and didn't use it for a while, but I don't... I think it's like here. Which means it might be in this dungeon. Is it in a dungeon? I thought I bought it. Also, I'm glad to see you both home safe. Banana is also super cute. I'm sorry. I'm all flustered and out of sorts. You're so bad at this. Thank you, Cass. You get me. No. You're looking directly at screen with sound on. I'm so sorry. I love you. Just kidding? I wasn't kidding when I said I loved you. JK that I'm bad. Oh. Thank goodness. That's how good you. I love Banana. I love your like evil giggle emote. Evil rodents. Oh, so... So because I'm apparently a monster, that makes me evil too, huh? Just because it says evil on screen and in the title. Oh, that's your smug emote? I didn't know there was an even smugger emote. Bannon is too cute to be evil. Or is she cute enough to get away with evil? I still have my suspicions. Because you never played Magic with her. Not that cute, you're pretty cute. Banana, you're a cute rat. You're cute. You love famished world sire? Ah. It's the first time and I thought like, oh, I'm always like never sure it's gonna work. Oh, I misplay. Ah, they're still coming because of the delay. I need to take that off. It's actually not. I'm back. I need to remove the delay, so spam shocks just spam shock. Hot. Can you give Jane uppies? I can. Thank you, thank you. Who's Allie? It's me. The deed is done. We got even more money. Right? Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So for 80 gold more than we have, I can get another life. Aw. But you make cute noises when we do it. Oh. Sure. Would you like to learn a spell? Yes, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I found it. We're freaking saved. I hated not having this so much. Oh, it even like updated me about the quest too. Listening to an album right now. It sampled the door stuck meme. Door stuck meme. I should listen to more memes. I always say this. Can't make it. Can't make it. Door stuck. Door stuck. I beg you. As far as I... When I'm listening to music with samples in it, like, honestly, most of the time, I just assume... I'm like, yeah, this could have been made for the song. Can't use this spell in here. I thought it told me to come back here. Otherwise, I would have gone directly to Jarvis. You like my Shin Shoryuken spell? Thank you. That's what I get, instead of, like, the thrust your mace upwards thing. Do you need my help? I'm happy to aid you however I can. Yes, come here. Here he is. Oh, wonderful. The offering has arrived. Wait, Lord Gardakan, what is this? Who are these people? Why have you brought me here? Quiet now. It's time for the ritual. Another, like, possible gruesome scene warning, I guess. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Aw, thank you, Isa. By his blood it is done. Gardakan, you've done well. We have another hideout at Mount Kostka. To enter, the password is Archfiend. Normally, we give a new weapon to our disciples, but the one you have suits you well already. I could have got a weapon for free! Or... I wonder if you're the default character, you get a replaced weapon. Aw. Izzy, you're so sweet. For free, it would have been. But apparently I was too good at upgrading myself. You? No free weapons. These people make you sick. Not for wizards. It's probably because I'm a wizard, not because I already upgraded it. I bet they just have an alternate to the mace. I'd actually prefer to go... the Veilshire. Do I have any money? Yeah, I got money. I want the Drain Life spell. I won't be praying anymore. Okay. This isn't... Right, I need to go left and down. Pick a god and pray. Or not. Jeez. Not that serious. Jeez. Ah, it's a shame I wasn't there to see it. Here's some gold for your trouble. I forgot I never came back and told this guy that I ripped up the book. Drain life, please. Sure, you want to learn this spell? Yes. That coincides with when I would have got a different weapon, according to the cult. I think my UI's changed. It's red at the top now. Was it not always red? I don't think it was. You have an uppies now? You can have an uppies now. But I was about to break here. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. So I think I will uppies you on return, so it's not immediately hidden by trivia. Uppies after break. Banana, you got an uppies. I will be right back. Everyone have a stretch, get a drink.